Okay, so today I'm doing the updated tier list of the Shikais in Type Soul. This is 18/05/2024, so this is the update that happened, which released these two, Aizen Shikai and the Duality Shikai. So yeah, and a lot more balance changes throughout all of the rest of the Shikais. But yeah, we're gonna explain which ones are godly, meta, decent, not bad, cack, and just don't ever use it. So first, I'm gonna start down here with Benihime. Now this got released last update or 2 updates ago or something. Benihime took a drop, I'm not gonna lie, but it is still meta. Benihime is not godly anymore because of the nerfs, but it is still meta. Now the reason I say it's meta is because the moves are still insane, and the quick release moves where you throw out like red air dashes, whatever they're called, are like broken. But it's not godly, it's just meta. It was insane, it was godly back when you could tank a hit for free if you just landed 2 of the moves, which were free. But yeah, I'd say Benihime is meta. Now, moving on to Ink. We're going to do Ink next. Ink is above Creation, above Benihime. Ink is probably, I'd say, top in this list of legendary Bankais. Reason being, Ink can take away your ability to use moves quite easily, and Ink has a really fast block break on the weapon, and the weapon applies this weird sort of like ink onto people that slows them, and it's got a droplet move where you zoom towards them and block break, so Ink's really good. Next, I'm going to go on to Creation. Just don't use it anymore, bro. The C move got a nerf, man. It's dog. Creation got a absolute shit goddamn fucking nerf. That C move, bro. Don't even attempt to use Creation no more, because that C move got banged in the face, bro. You can't do the stun that you could before, and that was the only good part of it. Now, there's nothing more needs to be said about Creation. Creation's just doggy now, but last update was okay. Next, Fire. Fire's not bad. I'm gonna say Fire's not bad because it has really insane moves. It has good damage. It has flames. Like, it sets you alight as the status effect. Good damage. But I'm going to say it's not bad because it's really quite hard to land moves. And it's quite hard to, like, not get blocked, if you know what I mean. But Fire is a decent pick if you're a new player. So, if you want to use Fire, go for it. You know what I mean? Go for Fire. But, yeah, it's not up to me. I would personally use something higher on the list, because it's kind of free to get with all the rerolls that they give you. But, yeah. Here's Poison. Poison I'm going to put in decent. I've moved it up, I'm pretty sure. Poison's really good. Now, a guy used Poison on me the other day. When you use the wall, you can't see them on the other side. So if they throw something like Eviscerate out at you, it's kind of guaranteed to land unless you have the reactions of a fucking superhero. But, yeah. Poison, I'm going to say, is a decent Shikai. It's really good. Just not obviously this level. Right, Theatre. Theatre is, again, I'd say put it in decent, because the moves... Now, a lot of people don't know how to get out of the theatre moves, and it's kind of pissing me off. All you have to do is press Q, and you just get out. You just dodge backwards, and you're out of the theatre moves. I swear to God, you don't even need to flash step, just press Q, and you will get out of the moves. Now, Theatre's good. I'm saying decent, because no one knows how to, like, counter it like I do. Well, people probably do, but I don't see many. But Theatre... it does a lot of damage, and it has a nice counter that lasts quite a long time and does a good damage. But yeah, Theatre's going to stay in decent for now. It's not really meta. Lightning. Now, Lightning is going to go right to the top of decent. Actually, I'm going to put it in meta. Lightning, right now, is meta. Now, it's so free because the C move instantly guard breaks. You can't block the C move. It stuns, and it does half a bar. The X move, like, zaps towards them from quite a bit of distance, and they can't react to it. And the Z move, if you're behind them, always hits, does a lot of damage, and you can combo off of it. Now, Lightning is just a really solid common. Like, it's probably the best common there is right now. yeah, lightning's going to stay in meta, man, because it's so useful. It's so good for new players too. You can learn a lot of things with lightning. Right. These two. No, I'm going to save these till last. Water. CAC. Yeah, I'm going to put it in CAC. I'm not going to say don't use this because the Bankai is quite good. Actually, I'll move up to not bad. The Geyser move is quite hard to... like, people try to dodge out of it, but you can't. Just block on that. There's a move where they zoom towards you, like swirl around. And the waves are kind of annoying if they're like ahead of you and behind you. But if you just walk to the side, I'm pretty sure you'd be fine. Water's not a bad Shikai. I just personally wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Ice is going to go in... I'd say meta, but it ain't there anymore. Actually, you know, it's not too bad. I'm going to put it at the end of meta, this being worst of meta. Because ice isn't what it used to be because of the nerfs on the N-lag. Now, the X move freezes, and you can feint it, I'm pretty sure. And the Z move also freezes, and I'm pretty sure it's a block break. But, yeah, ice is not a bad Shikai, man. Ice is really quite nice to use. And it's good for new players if you want to, like, freeze them and do some little combos. But, again, ice is quite hard to land, quite easy to block. But, definitely good for new players. Blood, back down to decent, man. Blood's not it anymore, man. The experiences I had with Blood when I got to, like, high gold 1 is, or just always blocks. People just block it. It's very blockable. Blood is parryable too. It's, and if you don't land the Blood moves, you take damage yourself. So, everyone wants to, like, brag about the healing of Blood, all this, the ragdoll of Z. Everything's blockable. You block Blood, you get free, like, damage on the opponent. Like, it's basically using moves on them without using moves on them. So, yeah, Blood... Unless Blood has, like, block breaks coming up in the future, the Shikai for Blood is dog. Don't use it. But the reason I'm going to put it in decent is because I'm speaking from where I am right now in ranked, which is, like, almost plat 1. But, yeah, Blood is kind of dookie where I am because you just block. So, yeah, don't use Blood if you're, like, got a plat. Just don't use it. If you are, like, less than gold 1, I'd say Blood can easily get you up there. But, yeah, stick with Blood if you want. This is Shadow. Now, Shadow's CAC. I'm not going to lie. Shadow is CAC. Now, the reason I'm saying this right now is because I thought Shadow was good. But you can just block it. You can just block all of it. Now, you can parry it, but if you block Shadow, or sorry, if you have Pressure Shift and you use it when they use a Shadow move, it's free damage. It is just free damage. Because the Shadow moves don't stop. Like, bro, that is just a free counter. I swear to God, it's free damage. But Shadow's okay, I'm going to say, just because of the zoom move. Like, it zooms towards you. Otherwise, it's shit. It just is shit. Confusion, don't use this, please. Just don't use it. I think it speaks for itself. Every move is blockable. Every move is just shit. Do not use it. If they land Confusion on you, they can do, like, what, a bar. Just spam all the moves on your keyboard and you'll probably hold block. But, yeah, it's kind of hard to land. It also gives you a heads up when they're using it. Berserk had a nerf. Berserk I'm going to put in not bad at the top. Reason being because it's still quite good. The C move, though, that made it broken, got nerfed. I'm pretty sure its damage buff got nerfed and its health regen. But, yeah, that made the Berserk quite disgusting. It made it tanky as hell. Now, that was the part of Berserk that everybody hated. Everybody wanted to nerf. But now, it's not as good anymore, which I'm glad for. Right. This is the list so far. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to put Wind. Oh, man. Wind is okay. Not bad. Now, I'm going to say Berserk. Berserk, yeah, Wind's better than Berserk. Wind has ragdolls. Wind can bring the opponent towards you and then bring him in for a combo. Wind has a crown, which sits them in place while you combo them. And Wind has, like, an explosive move, which is quite fast and unreactable sometimes. It's not bad. Definitely not bad. Definitely an easy Bankai fight, though. I'll give it that. Really easy. But, yeah. If you want Wind, go for it. It's quite good with Shunka, I'm pretty sure, Wind. But, yeah, stick with Wind if you want. Zangetsu. This is not bad. I'm going to put it at the end of decent. Right? Now, Zangetsu... no, actually, I'm going to put it at the top of this. Zangetsu is okay if you're playing up against people that can't press F. It does a lot of damage. It has like a hyper armor move that's a waterfall dance, sort of. But, yeah, no, Zangetsu's... It's parryable in my rank. It's very parryable. And it's also very easy to miss Zangetsu. Now, it does a lot of damage, but it's also very easy to avoid. The long smash move of it, if it hits, does a lot of damage, and I'm pretty sure it ragdolls. But, no, Zangetsu's not bad. It's just not the best. You can't combo off of it, and that's what I find quite useful about a lot of these upper Shikais. Judgment is cack. Don't use this, but it is cack. It speaks for itself. Judgment is not the best. No, I would not use Judgment personally. But, I mean, if that suits you, go for it. I haven't used it myself, but I've seen people use it and I've had it being used on myself. It does fuck all. Just don't attempt it. Suzumushi is still decent. Blockable, but decent. No, because if you hit the poison moves on him, it's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. But if you miss... you're looking to get a little combo hit on you, to be fair, because it teleports to you, and if you block them, you can still combo them because they're there in your face. Suzumushi got that nerf last update or the update before, where you can just hold block on it. So yeah, it's not bad if you're using Hakata, but again, Hakata got a nerf, so it's up to you if you use Suzumushi. Right, these two are gonna go up in here. I'm gonna switch these around, and I'm gonna tell you why. This Aizen Shikai Kyoka is absolutely busted. Duality is absolutely busted. Now, the reason I'm going to do this is because of the skill gap. Right, I'm going to talk about it. Duality has a very high skill gap, like skill cap, sorry. You can go into insane lengths with the combos you can do with Duality. You can do a lot. It's got 9, I think it's got 9 moves. And a lot of them, I'm going to say this, a lot of them keep you in place. They stun you. And that is, like, what upper players are looking for. That is the exact thing they're looking for. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because it makes your move style, it makes your play style very versatile. And having versatility with a stun lock, it just kind of breaks it. And it does a lot of damage. It's just the perfect thing for tryhards. I'm just going to say it, man. This right here is the perfect thing for skillless assholes who want to play the game for the first time and roll mythicals. Oh, fuck it. Bro, I've made TikToks on this. I cannot roll this shit. I don't... To be fair, now, I just want to roll Duality. But I don't want this shit. Because I don't want to look like a fat little tryhard. Even when I'm not. Like, I don't want Kyoka. But it's just... It's disgustingly broken. And it's used by people who don't know how to play the game. So they spam moves on this, spam their clone, and the clone fights for them. And then you can hit them while the clone's hitting them. And guess what? You're about 4 bars down. Not to mention the move that lets you stop time almost. Basically, like, I don't know what it is. It sort of gives you 10% extra damage, stops you from taking damage, and then, oh, I've lost every single bar of my health. Oh, wait. Kyoka. Bro, I'm going to leave this here. This is the tier list today. Guys, thank you for watching. I must see you in the next video. Peace.